The first time I made this pasta a few months ago, I was totally winging it based on ingredients I happened to have in my fridge that day. I hadn't gone grocery shopping with any particular thing in mind, but realized I definitely had enough ingredients to make some kind of delicious pasta dish. Armed with a House of the Dragon podcast to keep me company, I set off one night to create something edible using ingredients I already had, and landed on something extremely easy and also pretty incredible. My boyfriend, Paul, came home when I was almost finished with the sauce, and immediately upon opening the door, yelled out, "Why does it smell so good in here?" I had acclimated to the smell already and didn't fully appreciate it until I left the kitchen to grab something, and was smacked in the face by the coziest, most delicious tomato/cheese/fennel scent when I returned. As we sat down to take our first bites after sprinkling the finished product with some fancy fleur de sel I had just acquired, we looked at each other with wonder in our eyes and knew this was going to be in our regular dinner rotation all fall, winter long. Although it's not groundbreaking by any means, I created this super simple recipe and myself with items I bought at Trader Joe's, plus 2 special ingredients I already had at home. This pasta is basically foolproof and only takes around 30 minutes to make, depending on how long you let the sauce simmer and how hungry/impatient you are, and I would serve it to pretty much anyone. Main ingredients: from Trader Joe's, roughly 1/3 bag of TJ's cascatelli, or whatever pasta you want. ½ red onion, diced, or use the whole thing, YOLO, several cloves of garlic, I trust you to do the right thing. 1/2 of a carton of mushrooms, broken into pieces, optional. 1 jar of bolognese pasta sauce, salt and pepper, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, 1 or 2 pre-cooked Bavarian bratwurst, yes, really, SL. Fleur de sel or any fancy of finishing salt, not 100% necessary, but so delicious. Directions: get your pasta going by boiling a pot of water. Get started on the sauce by heating up a large pan on medium heat, one that can hold an entire jar of sauce plus other fun ingredients. Throw in some olive oil, then your diced onion and garlic. Let those two dance for a few minutes, then throw in your mushrooms, if you're using them. I didn't the first time I made this. And some more olive oil and let those go a few minutes more. Once that starts to smell good, it's time for your pasta sauce. Dump in the whole jar and let that start to gently boil a bit. While your pasta sauce is coming up to temperature, it's time for your seasonings. Be generous with everything: salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, and the magic ingredient, fennel seed. The fennel, I think, is really what makes this dish special. Once your sauce is spiced up, it's time to add the meats. Stir those in, turn the temperature down a bit, and let the whole thing simmer for a while, maybe around 15 to 25 minutes. You're going to start smelling the good smells once it's been cooking for around 10 minutes, so be sure not to babysit your sauce the whole time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.